The most prized baseball card of all has been sold at auction for about $2 million. Brian Siegel sold his 1909 Honus Wagner card, which now belongs to somebody in Southern California who paid the $2.3 million for it.
Wait a minute. Somehow I'm mixed up with a Honus Wagner card, aren't I? In my,
you are?
Yeah, in my fantasy golf deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. The Summerall thing?
We had Summerall to talk about his Honus Wagner. Thank you.
Nice getting your name mentioned not even once by Summerall.
Yeah. Nice.
That was so fake.
Oh, God, that was bad.
Well, this Honus Wagner card used to belong to Wayne Gretzky, and it's one of the rare Honus Wagner cards. Do you know why they're rare?
Copperfield almost ruined it for him. Remember, he did that magic
Honus
trick.
Wagner?
Because
they're 100 years old, for one.
Right, and he stopped allowing the American Tobacco Company to use his image because he was afraid that kids would smoke. He was conscious of that back then. That long ago. Shooty Daniels, Riff Rock and Roll Radio.
What a pussy.
That's what I was going to say. God, man.
Jeez.
What a puss.
Get over it, Wagner. They didn't even know that.
Oh, he's over it.
We'll have to go back for that Mike's Golf Fantasy.
The Fantasy Golf
Pat
Challenge.
Summerall and Nigel
Ashcroft.
Nigel Ashcroft, yeah. And we thought Summerall was going to be talking about Mike's golf game in this Golf Fantasy. Instead, Summerall throws it to Nigel Ashcroft every time, who then mentions Mike. And we learned that Nigel Ashcroft is nobody.
It's nobody. We tried to find him somewhere in the world. Impossible. You guys, I think it was for my birthday you got me there.
Yeah, we looked all over for who he was. We thought he was some important golf person.
He never announces any golf games.
Not that we know
never
of.
says my name ever.
Not that we know of.
Just this Nigel guy is, and Mike Clark out there hitting the ball. This guy doesn't even exist. Oh, jeez.
Welcome to your Claim to Fame's Fantasy Challenge. Hi, this is Pat Summerall. Each week, we bring you great golf from the top tournaments in the country, filled with some...
Now, we were led to believe that Pat Summerall was going to
let's go out on the course.
put Mike Clark in his own golf fantasy.
Catch up with the amazing story that's unfolding here.
Thank you, Pat. That story we're alluding to here at the U.S. Open is the possible record-shattering performance by a heretofore unheralded newcomer.
Well, if you thought John Daly's win on the PGA Championship was something to see, folks, well, hold on to your hats for this one.
Golf's newest phenom is Mike W. Clark, endorsed by Condor, the golf ball that flies too damn far. He took a leave of absence just 8 months ago to pursue his passion for golf. He entered this tournament just this week by qualifying in a local event.
Well, they thought he was crazy when he did it. But right about now, he looks like he made the right decision.
You might be right. It was a real shocker when Mike W. left the rift. Both Drew and Trudy were stunned.
Nigel, before we bring our listeners to the rookie's final hole play, let's recap what's taken place.
My pleasure, Pat. Folks, it's truly been a glorious day here. I'm speaking to you from the 18th green, where Lee Jansen is capping off a brilliant performance, tying Jack Nicklaus' U.S. Open record of 272. His chip-in on the 16th today will go down as one of the most memorable shots in history.
He's got to know, though, about the history-making developments here.
If he does, he's put it out of his mind. Jansen spends a few extra seconds lining up what he hopes will be his last shot of the day. There it is! It's in! Jansen conquers the course with a masterful display. But if the rookie shoots an eagle here on the 18th, he breaks Al Geiberger's all-time single-scoring record.
Couldn't they have had Pat say your name once?
That's what I was thinking.
In all my years of broadcasting, both at
agrees to
CBS
do this
Sports
thing.
and now with Fantasy Challenge, I have never witnessed such a remarkable story.
He
started out today's
and
round
read,
on a
like,
streak.
50 names
Never
each day.
really.
He blistered
But they act as if we're never going to notice that Nigel, whatever his name, Ashcroft, isn't the only one saying your name.
Yeah, exactly.
He may be doing just that.
I mean, you just need to say the name once, and they can just drop it in, you know?
So that sets it up, Nigel.
He could have even just said, like, Mike W. Clark, you know, and just been a bad at it, and it would have been even funnier.
Oh, absolutely.
Looks like he's making a little wager with a few
I mean,
seconds.
Pat Summerall was not so big
Oh, God.
that he couldn't be bothered to say a name for each one of these. What do they charge for these, $50 or
I don't
something?
remember what it was.
Almost 300 yards and right down the fairway.
If it hasn't got my name on it, I don't know what it is.
And the thing is, he agrees to do this, Pat Summerall. You know,
Yeah, but all he does is cuts the generic thing, and Ashcroft does all the work.
That's
the
it.
enormity of the moment.
I say, Pat could go into a studio, you know, once a week and say 50 names. He's done.
I couldn't believe, though, that they actually got audio of you in there.
It's hard to golf when you have a full bowel.
He's playing just like a seasoned veteran.
You're right about that, Nigel. And now, as he continues toward the green, the marshals are really being challenged to keep these surging fans at bay.
Well, that roar tells the story. He's on the green. He's wasting no time lining this up.
It all comes down to this. You know, it's just unbelievable how cool and collected he's been all day. He's standing over a 6-foot putt for all the marbles and doesn't even seem phased.
He's back over the ball, puts a good stroke on it, and can you believe it? It's in! It's in! Mike W., drinking Labatt's ice, sinks it. The hedgehog clattering
Labatt's.
rushes to congratulate him.
This will go down in history as one of the greatest upsets in modern sports.
Is he a flash in the pan, a one-tournament phenomenon, or will he be placed among the legends?
Only time will tell, but the way he played, I think you can add his name to the all-time greats. Hogan, Snead, Palmer, Nicklaus.
And now there's Mike W. Clark.
Oh, God, is that lame?
Pat, I think I'm going to move through the crowd to get an autograph from the new superstar.
Get one for me, Nigel. I'll put it with my 1910 Honus Wagner card.
Until next year, this is Nigel Ashcroft.
There it is.
And Pat Summerall saying so long for Fantasy Challenge.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Christ.
Goodness. I'll tell you that. You think the golfing gods aren't with him. He carried the burn on the right.
That's the other side, folks.
Yeah, went right out on that island.
Oh, my goodness.
He's been playing this golf course from all different angles, I'll tell you that.
Well, all I can say is he's very, very fortunate.
You dirty, dirty son of a bitch.
Taking a couple of bounces around the burn. This is just a rock in the burn. And
Can you imagine if you were actually Mike in a tournament like this?
Oh, my God.
Oh, you whore.
It went in the burn.
Nobody paid attention to John
Just to
Daly.
remind everybody, if he hits this one on the green in 2 putts, he's in the playoff.
That's what you call the Mike Clark slice.
He's just compounding and just error after error.
You'd have been on the green if you'd have hit it straight.
You know, what is hilarious is when golfers
man.
do that, because it does happen.
Come on, guys. Watch your cameras. Come on. Jesus Christ.
He's just a little fed up because I'm whooping him.
They still give that little golf clap, even though Tiger reams the whole gallery.
I know, yeah.
Remember the time he said the F word?
Oh,
he was like,
yeah.
He screamed the F word, and they're like, and Tiger's not too happy with that shot.
I know it. Yeah, these
it's like,
guys,
yeah, he
these
just said the
stuffy
F word, you dork.
I know it. And these
Marking
people are
the bunker
so
to the left side
stuffy,
to make the
too.
drive a little bit more important than it is. These guys hit it so long now that the bunker is not even a factor. Tiger going with driver here today. He didn't like it.
There you go, right there. There you go. You believe that?
What a jerk.
Marking the bunker up the left side to make the drive a little bit more important than it is. These guys hit it so long now that the bunker is not even a factor. Tiger going with driver here today. Obviously didn't like it. Oh, way back there. Got a great kick.
You know what's funny? Have you ever seen him? You ever seen him swear at a photographer after a good shot?
After a good shot?
I don't think so.
No, I've never seen that.
I don't think so.
You guys take enough freaking pictures already? Did it on the tee, now you're doing it now.
Yeah.
Boy,
That's
oh boy.
part of making $100 million a year,
yeah,
pal.
that's what I was going to say.
Sorry.
Boy, things are tough when you're making $90 million, huh?
Yeah, I love how
rough.
he cannot stand to admit that his woman was in any of those pictures, too.
Yeah.
That just really eats him alive.
Oh, yeah, that anybody would see her nude is more than he can bear.
Uh-huh. So he wants to try to change history by... He always addresses it. It's funny how he does that.
No, this guy, he carries a grudge around with him forever, I think.